Hello, I am Chef Adam, the Mentally Unbalanced Chef, and this is my show, the Mentally Unbalanced Chef. Today on my show, I am off of my meds, out of the insane asylum, and going to teach you how to cook a great meal. Now, if you're like me, then you love to cook. Also, if you're like me, you have a serious mental, drug, and alcohol problems that you are not dealing with. Today on the show, we'll be making pan-grilled lamb chops with sautéed garlic spinach. This meal is so delicious, you won't need to drink a third glass of scotch just to leave your house. Today, joining me on the show is Chef Jake Brooks, who has his own show on Quibi called Hey You, Shut the Fuck Up, I'm trying to teach your dumbass how to cook. But before that, let's make a meal. To make garlic sautéed spinach, you will need 1.5 pounds baby spinach, 2 tablespoons olive oil, 2 tablespoons chopped garlic, 1 tablespoon unsalted butter, salt, and pepper. Rinse the spinach well in cold water. Spin it dry in a salad spinner. In a very large pot or Dutch oven, heat the olive oil and saute the garlic over medium heat for about 1 minute. Add all the spinach, the salt, and pepper. Toss it with the garlic and oil, cover the pot, and cook it for 2 minutes. Uncover the pot, turn the heat on high, and cook the spinach for another minute. Using a slotted spoon, lift the spinach to a serving bowl and top with the butter and a sprinkling of salt. Now, if you're anything like me, your anxiety is sky high right now. So let's take a moment to down some gin and do a few bong rips to mellow ourselves out. Now, what was I doing? Oh right, I was singing an Irish folk song in ancient Gaelic. Now I want to read about the Beatles. It wasn't Yoko's fault at all that they broke up. Now I want to cry about my great-grandparents. Why did you have to die in the Irish potato famine? Ireland is an island. Why didn't you just go fishing? Why? Forget this, I want to get back to cooking. To make grilled lamb chops, you will need 1/2 cup freshly squeezed lemon juice, 2 tablespoons whole grain or deli mustard, 1 tablespoon chopped fresh rosemary, 2 cloves of garlic minced, 1/2 cup extra virgin olive oil, 4 8 to 12 lamb shoulder chops, salt, and pepper. Whisk the lemon juice, mustard, rosemary, garlic, and 1 tablespoon of the salt together in a medium bowl. Gradually whisk in the oil and season with pepper. Transfer the lamb chops and marinade to a large plastic bag. Marinate at room temperature for 1 hour. While we wait, let's answer some letters. Dear Chef Adam, why is it every episode you do, you always make a meat dish? How about you do a vegan episode for us vegans? No. Dear Chef Adam, how did you meet Chef Jake Brooks? Chef Jake Brooks and I met at culinary school. No, not culinary school, what's it called? Oh yeah, the Santa Barbara Insane Asylum. Anyway, back to the lamb chops. Remove the chops from the marinade and transfer them to a plate. Discard the marinade using a spoon, lightly scrape the remaining marinade off the chops and pat them dry. Preheat a large cast iron grill pan over medium heat for 3 to 5 minutes. Season the chops with salt. Raise the heat to medium high, place the chops on the grill and let cook for 4 minutes on each side, then plate and serve. My guest's new show is coming to Quibi this week. Please welcome my good friend, Chef Jake Brooks.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Not much, man. Welcome. Congrats on the new Quibi show.
It's Quibble, actually.
What's the difference?
Well, Quibi has shows that are 5 to 10 minutes long. Quibble, all the shows are 15 to 45 seconds.
So all of your shows are...
Under 20 seconds, yeah.
Wow. So what do you make on your show?
Texas toast, avocado toast, almond butter with raisins on toast.
Are they all about toast?
We did also have an egg salad episode, but that was a 5-parter.
Gotcha.
I can't believe how long it's been. I mean, we haven't seen each other since we both escaped from...
The Santa Barbara Insane Asylum.
That's right. You know how so many people look down on celebrity chefs who admit to spending time in an insane asylum? Yet...
We've met so many other celebrity chefs in insane asylums.
It's practically a second home.
I met Bobby Flay and Alton Brown at the Brooklyn Psych Ward.
And I met Gordon Ramsay and Paula Deen at the Sacramento Psych Ward.
And we both met Guy Fieri at the Santa Barbara Insane Asylum.
I can't believe they made him head chef over us.
Who puts guacamole on pancakes? I fucking hated that guy.
You remember our plan to escape?
You tell it. It's your idea.
So from the second I got there, I knew something was up because all the nurses and all the orderlies had something fishy about them.
You mean they made you suspicious?
I mean they had gills.
Oh, how's that schizophrenia of yours going?
It's 3:30.
Uh-oh.
Do you smell toast?
So, you were telling me how you escaped.
All right, well, right after Nurse Ratched had McMurphy lobotomized, we knew we would be next.
Hey, I'm not the one who made her mad by putting ketchup packets on her chair when she wasn't looking.
Well, if I knew she was giving out lobotomies like Halloween candy, I wouldn't have. So I started to tunnel out through the walls and hid my tunnel behind a poster of Rita Hayworth, just like in my favorite movie, Ernest Goes to Jail.
I don't think that's the right movie.
For 3 long months, I chiseled away at the wall using nothing but a spork. And then my roommate told me I could just knock an orderly out and escape down the laundry chute. So after screaming in my pillow for about 10 minutes, you and I did just that.
Fun times. You keep up with anybody from the asylum?
Well, I still see the guy who thinks he's Jesus. He lives on Venice Beach. The guy who thinks he's Abraham Lincoln, he lives there too. And the guy who said his teeth intercept secret CIA messages about how a satanic cabal is secretly controlling all the world governments through the Illuminati, he's got a show now on Fox News.
Oh yeah, I saw that guy speak at the Republican National Convention. That guy really does not like aliens.
Well, if you had been abducted and probed as much as he was, you wouldn't like them either.
Touché. Well, thank you for being on the show, sir. I would love to have you back sometime.
Sure thing, man. Would love to. Take it easy.
Chef Jake Brooks' new show, Hey You, Shut the Fuck Up, I'm Trying to Teach Your Dumbass How to Cook, is available on Cripple. And his podcast, I'm a Much Better Cook Than You, is available on iTunes. Well, that's my show. Thank you to my guest, Jake Brooks, for talking to me. Until next time, bon appetit.